Hey guys, Dani Diamond here. I've been getting a lot of questions about my ring light, so I decided to put together a short film that shows how I built it, why I built it, and why I love it so much. The main benefits of using a ring light is being able to shoot with a shallow depth of field, and I love my bokeh. When using strobes, the only way to get a shallow depth of field is by using a ND filter. The second thing about using a ring light is you get a pretty cool, unique catch light in the eyes. I'm mainly a natural light photographer, and the main reason is because it's continuous lighting, and I know exactly what I'm getting by just looking at my model's face. Also, my models are more comfortable in front of the ring light because they're not getting that continuous strobe flashing in their faces. I first came across the idea of building this ring light when I saw a photographer by the name Jay Russell build something similar. When I saw his, I decided I want to build basically the same thing, but I want it to be a lot cleaner and I wanted it to weigh less. I cut out these little notches over here for two reasons. One, so I could shoot through them, so I could get a little bit of a side angle, and also because it makes the whole light ring weigh less and a little bit more portable. Cost-wise, this ring light is really cheap actually. It cost me, I think, maybe like 120 bucks to build. There's 12 bulbs on the inside and there's supposed to be 15 on the outside, but I only have 14 in because I'm using the top hole to stick a hook on it for the stand. The main question I get asked is which bulbs I use. I was fortunate enough to be sponsored by Sunlight, who sent me over 1,000 bulbs to test. What I found is that the cheapest bulbs are actually the best bulbs. One of the biggest issues with this ring light is the fact that it gives off so much heat. So I use a fan on the side. It actually helps with blowing my model's hair also, which looks really cool and dramatic for some photos. The bulbs that are currently being used in my ring light are the standard incandescent bulbs, which are 42 watt soft white, made by Sunlight. I recommend using those. The only thing is, if you try mixing this with ambient light, your ambient light is going to come out really blue. The wiring looks a little bit complicated here, but it's really not complicated at all. What I did was take two regular extension cords that cost probably $2-3 bucks in Home Depot. I ran one through all the sockets on the inner circle. I took a second extension cord, which is right up here, and ran it through the outer circle. Both extension cords come to dimmers before they go to the extension cord that gets plugged into the outlet, which is right over here. These are the dimmers right here, and I'm able to make each one brighter and darker as I work. Between each socket, I had to splice the wire. I didn't cut the wire, all I had to do was separate it and run it through each socket, and then just screw the socket on. Simple and easy.